Hi there everyone, NTV here with some more Pokémon Colosseum. Last episode, we explored the Under and we found out that Venus basically knows that we're here. Venus is working for Cypher, and she told us, or she told everyone in the Under that there are spies here. Luckily, we didn't get caught. Silva did, but he handed us the R-Disc, which led us over here. Anyways, off screen, got my team up to level 40 because I'm very anxious about what's coming up. Also, when Sky reached level 40, she learned Dragon Dance, which is a very helpful move that increases your attack and speed by 1 stage. And also, I recommend Ultra Balls. I hopefully have enough. I don't know, but let's go in here. Okay, folks, we're ready to go on the air. Yep. This is where Venus is doing her live broadcasts. But if we investigate around, we can get a rare candy here, 3 of them. And because my bag is full, I get them sent to the PC, which is actually pretty handy, I guess. I mean, to make sure I don't use the rare candies accidentally, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter because in later generations, your bag has infinite space. Lady Venus is especially confident of her right profile. Okay then. Testing, testing. The rain in the Under is accompanied by thunder. Testing. And if we try to go down here, yeah, we can't. We have to talk to Venus. Oh dang. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? I recognize those faces. Those faces are on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? That's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect the reward from Master of NASCAR. Okay then, so we have Cypher Admin Venus. Very, very tough battle here. She's going to start things off with Delcatty and Steelix. Delcatty is level 45 with the ability Cute Charm, so any contacting moves you do to it will have a chance of getting you inflicted with the Attract status. Delcatty also has the moves Attract. Her team focuses on using Attract and various statuses. Anyways, Attract, Water Pulse for maybe confusing you, Thunderbolt for paralysis, and Double Edge just for the damage. Steelix, on the other hand, is level 40 with the ability Sturdy, so if you somehow have a one-hit KO move at this point in the game, which I don't see how you can, it won't do anything. Anyways, Steelix, I forgot to go over its moves, has Attract as well. Taunt, so if you try to use a non-damaging move, it won't work, but Steelix is slow, so that doesn't really matter. It also has Rock Slide and Earthquake. Steelix is also pretty bulky on the physical side, so try not to hit it with physical moves. But yeah, this is going to be a very, very tough fight. I'm very worried about it. Okay, at least we got Delcatty paralyzed, so that makes things easier on us. Yeah, at least we figured out what Venus was doing after her career at the Paula Theater in Forsyth crashed. Right, little Earthbound reference for everyone there. You're gonna knock out Topaz. Topaz is essential here, maybe, just because Thunder Wave is something I really want to use. Well, at least Azure gets experience here. Because Azure can take an Earthquake. Sky, I guess? Maybe we can actually show off that Dragon Dance. Maybe. Okay then, next up on the list is Bayonet, level 45 with the ability Insomnia, so putting it to sleep is a no-go. Has the moves Attract, Curse, which cuts its HP in half because it's a ghost type, and then it inflicts whoever is hit with it with the Curse status, which means they take a quarter of their HP at the end of every turn. Also has Psychic and Shadow Ball. Because Shadow Ball is a physical attack, it's going to be doing quite a bit of damage from Bayonet's very, very scary physical attack, which is kind of unexpected just because no one uses Bayonet. What do I want to use here? Actually, I'm predicting that both of these things are going to try to use Attract on sky, so yeah. Called it. I know things. I know things. Also, I could be spamming Earthquake here just because... Well, no. I don't have Earthquake. I haven't learned it yet with Azure. And you're just making it easier to knock yourself out. Okay then. Surf. Because why not? Though if what's coming out is what I think it is, Surf isn't going to be doing that much damage to it. Okay, well, anyways, yep. What I thought. Vileplume, level 44 with the ability Chlorophyll, so its speed gets doubled in the sun with the moves Attract, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Acid. So yeah, that's a pain. Stun Spore is probably the move you want to watch out for the most. Giga Drain too, because that's going to destroy Azure here. But next up is the big boy. Yep. Suicune. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. Suicune, oh boy. Level 40 with the ability Pressure, so if you try to attack with a move, it'll take away 2 PP instead of 1. With the moves Shadow Rush, Leer, Gust, and Surf. Suicune, fantastic Pokemon. Pretty bulky. I could try to put it to sleep with Sing. And it makes good use of Pressure, so there is that. And since it has access to Surf, which is a fantastic move on it, it'll be able to hit 2 opponents at once. And when you're able to Purify it, Suicune can learn moves like Calm Mind. Suicune is just a fantastic Pokemon. It's also pretty dangerous in the hands of Venus here, just because she tends to spam Shadow Rush on it, which will lower its HP, which I don't want to do. I want to catch Suicune. I mean, I do want to damage it a bit and get it paralyzed to make it easier to catch. Come on, paralyze it. No. Fine. Fine then. Have it your way. But yeah, Suicune. It's going to be a pain to catch. But again, it's a fantastic Pokemon and I definitely recommend it. Okay. Chester, Intimidate. It would have been useful against the likes of Delcatty, Steelix, and Bayonet with Intimidate. I mean, it will soften the blows from Shadow Rush as well. So that means Suicune will be taking less damage from recoil, so I guess that's gonna come in handy. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to fly on Vileplume, and then I will use one of my revives here on Topaz because Thunder Wave is gonna come in handy here. And honestly, if Chester gets knocked out, I don't care. Just because that means I can send out the likes of Topaz. That is a bit of a problem. But you resist triple kick, Vileplume, but I'll still hit you. At least you're using Surf. Also, Gust isn't gonna be doing much because Suicune isn't a physical attacker. The only reason it has Gust is because Suicune is associated with the northern winds. But still, not a good move on it. Stun Spore. Wow, you are like super statusing my Chester here. Fly, I guess. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna chuck an Ultra Ball. This might catch it, I don't know, but Chester can't do much right now, so it's not like it really matters. Okay, come on. 1. Yeah, I kind of figured. But Whatever. And you're gonna live. Chester, you're gonna live again, but if Vileplume hits you with a Giga Train, you are donezo. Okay then. Well, time to focus on paralyzing Suicune here. I like how Hitmontop like stands up on its 2 legs when it gets knocked out. Okay. I have Thunder Wave on you. And okay, as long as you're not using Shadow Rush. Come on. Okay, Thunder Wave. Okay, Fly. Knock out Vileplume. Sweet, now I can just focus on Suicune. Don't want to damage it too much here, because then it's just going to start using Shadow Rush. Which I don't want. Okay, Thunder Wave hits. And I'll chuck a ball this time around too. And I guess I'll just use Thunder Shock. Which I don't know if it's gonna get it down to below half, because Thunder Shock is a pretty weak move, but still. 1, 2. Don't want to get my hopes up here, but I can't help it. Okay, Thunder Shock is actually doing a decent amount of damage. Actually, idea here. Bite won't be... Yeah, Bite won't be able to do too much to Suicune either. So once Topaz gets knocked out, Ebony can go in and start spamming Bite. That way I can get the para-flinching down, and that gives me more opportunities to catch it. The Bite will be hurting Suicune as well, so I need to be careful of that. Don't use Shadow Rush, please. That's all I ask. Okay, never mind. No biting here. No biting. Okay then. Ultra Ball and Cotton Spore, I guess. Why not? Make this thing as slow as possible. Ironic, because, at least in terms of lore, Suicune, alongside its counterparts, its brethren, are known for being fast. At least in terms of lore. Suicune, its speed is decent. Well, its HP is down to as low as I can get it. I might need to start using like Hyper Potions here, because I only have 3 Pokemon left. Okay, Ebony, you can take hits better than Vio can, so you get sent out. And I don't want to use any other moves on this thing. I could use Taunt, but if I use Taunt, that gets rid of Leer, and that means Suicune has a 1 in 3 chance of using Shadow Rush. So, yeah, no. That's not happening. And I only have a limited supply of Ultra Balls as well, so I need to be careful. So, come on. 1, 2. Ah, you jerk. If it gets to it, I will cut out the attempts at throwing these Ultra Balls at the thing. And you are probably running out of Surfs, my dude, my fella. Ultra Ball. Again, I have 18. And then I'll call you Umbreon? Ebony? And if this doesn't catch, I'm gonna start cutting it out. So, 1, 2. Well, that sucks. That sucks quite a bit. And geez, you're hitting both of my Pokemon. I don't like that. But, whatever. If it comes down to it, I do have items to heal. I did get some lemonades off screen as well. But, whatever. Time to cut it. One, 2, 3. Perfect! Also, Suicune has catch rate of 3 like Entei, so it's gonna be hard to catch, but jeez, I'm so glad that didn't go out live on the air. Or did it? I mean, it's going up on YouTube, so that's almost the same. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down! Run away! Where are you running to? I mean, like, I guess the UFO, but still, it's like 3 people trying to cram into a UFO. How dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this. I'll get you back for this. Okay. This. Oh, hello. Let's grab this. And we found an Ein file. Ein file F is written on the file's cover. This is the final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways that cause the opening of the heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the experience points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. That's all stuff we already knew. Aside from him speculating. And of course, we get TM45, which is Attract. How fitting. Anyways, Venus is escaping. Yep. Not surprised. But we're gonna chase after her in the next episode. Also, this is directly under the Under Colosseum. We can open up this door and end up right back here. So that's a nice little shortcut, and it's open to us for the rest of the game, so pretty handy. But yeah, anyways, with that done, we defeated Lady Venus, and we're gonna chase after her in the next episode. So I will see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Colosseum. Later!